Yes. For all you people yelling at me, yes. Yes, yes, and more yes. I play DC and Marvel. Got a problem with that? Try me. Alright. Hello everybody, my name is Trey. Welcome back to the filming video. Batman Telltale series. I wanted to play the second one, Batman Enemy Within. However, apparently in Telltale or Batman, you can't skip anything. Nope. Apparently not. Nah, fam, nah. Right, Batman. Thomas and Martha Wayne, my parents. Tell us a video of Thomas villages. Potentially to help blocks fortune and okay, Codex, let's go. Oh, it's scumbag. Yep, I know like everybody here. Alright, let's just get into it. Yay, first episode we already have some. Yay. There's DLC? Oh. Looks pretty cool. Okay, hit that red real quick. Oh, it is. This is a blue classic. I'm hitting that red real quick. Yeah, it's a spicy, you know what I'm saying? This is gonna be bad. I have played Batman Arkham City, Batman Arkham Asylum, Batman Arkham Knight. I played a whole bunch of different. I played 2 different types of Batman games. This will be my 3rd. The 2 I have already played, they're never easy. Maybe because of out the world exploration, they got a whole bunch of more button configuration into it. No Batman game is easy, and I could tell you either. I'll play Minecraft Story Mode. Y'all think those choices were hard? We gotta play Batman. I know we're having a ruin. Yep, trying to be the best game in the United States. Game of life is never easy. Wait. I always love subtitles. Oh, just always.
Hey, what are you?
Yay! First dialogue! Where do you when they get killed? It's gonna be a fun game. Start off like that Gotham! Gotham, not Gotham. You hear that? There's a bright red line. Y'all are dumb. Y'all are dumb.
On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
That's what they all think. Yeah, that never worked out for them. Let's be in a city hall. Y'all came here fast.
Christ.
Yep, Gordon.
Move in.
Good. Dude, bodies on the street every minute. Every day it's something on the ground.
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Oh, really? We don't hunt my kind like that, huh? Ain't fun to make. Ooh, this tech look nice. Ooh, this tech look nice. And the punch on top of the gear is so polished. It's amazing.
Huh?
Like, it's on top of it, but it's cool. Ooh, got through the door like boom. Okay, good win our time.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. But it's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Ooh. I must have shot my hand, but how did I get a script from my back? So it's not like after it.
Shit!
The hell'd he go?
I'm not gonna,
Whatever
listen,
got in, don't let it get out.
I do this like I'm cool. Listen, I do all this like I'm cool. You listen, if you see me right after the fight, crash through the door, get up like I'm cool. Go see me on the ground. I should have done that. Alright, who's next?
What was that?
Ooh. Not like Tata, honey's butt squirt. What's this? Oh, that. Yep, they always do that 9 times on names. They said move, R2. There you go. I'm sure the ambulance is supposed to help.
Back to back, circle up!
Yep, one by one. Jumping through that. Jumping down like.
What the hell is this?
Stuff. Read the dead. Love it. I like my man. Stand by the exit, and where else do we go? Or if me, it's surprised with that. So I guess I just gotta do this the hard way.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Let's go in! I mean, all these people, you think you by yourself about to do so? Got him! Nope. Open it down. Got him! I'm not gonna kill him, but I can give him head injuries, which is okay. Which is a bit confusing. Got him. Woo! 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 Yep, keep moving. Ooh! Can't stop me. Got him! Take it, full field. Ah! Ah! Ooh! When it's one-on-one, it's impossible to be Batman. You can never beat Batman. Batman on a one-on-one. How's it feel? They're using a saw to cut this down. I could kick somebody through the door. But why they use that saw? Or am I really just that dude?
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
Didn't your mom tell you it's bad to steal? Yeet! Hey, didn't your mom tell you it's bad to steal? Oh, no, you had to get that out your hand right now, buddy. Won that easily. Oh, no. She's gonna leave all the cash in there? For a thief, she is a bad one. Looks like he sort of like stole it. But that move was kind of clean.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
For what? Helping y'all?
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding.
Thank you.
Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Yeah, Alfred, stop hating. I gotta tell you, this frame rate is awful. I gotta admit. It's not really like awful, but I just feel like it could do better or something. Guess there's nothing I can do about it.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all of this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what? A villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
I am loving these puns.
Bring it, Bat.
Find it! You asked for it? Let's go. Nope. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, woo. Nope. And I suppose from the beginning. Alright, I'm stop talking. I'm sorry. Got him. Oh, you can drop that real quick. Nope. What am I standing still? Oh. Mine now. You don't need that. Woo. Really? I can dodge all those moves. I can't dodge a simple scratch.
Holy hell! You get this? Move us in closer!
Why would you? Matter of fact, yeah. I guess moving wouldn't be such a bad idea on the kind of just a normal person with no powers. I think he had like a power like strength. Doing that was really good. Jeez. Oh!
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh! Jake! Come here! Yeah, I can move objects too.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Whoa. Eesh. Whoa. What? Throw some attacks! Yeet. Woo. Bing.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Oh, who did that?
God damn it!
Are you kidding me? I know I said about pausing. This is retard. I didn't do this. I'm not stealing nothing.
Wait.
They're gonna shoot the one protecting the city aside from the thief. But these cops don't know what they do no more. Oh, great. Thanks a lot. Got him. Got him. Oh crap. Oh no. It's against my code just to kill people. I can't let you die. I can't let you die. No! Yep, I'm gonna need that. Oh yeah. That's sick. Oh no. I don't know how you hanged off the air so fast.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me.
Sure was.
Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you.
You don't know me at all. So let's see
I
what you
bet.
know. Ow! What the? Wait, how'd she? Oh, she is a cold-blooded thief.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Alright.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Alright.
Well then. Time to save the city.
You said don't let tombstones be family legacy. At first, I kind of took that as an insult, Alfred. Gotta admit. Welcome to Gotham. People die.
Thank you. Thank you,
They go
everyone.
fight in hospitals
A
every
humble
night.
district attorney like myself is not
more.
used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate
That
in
kid.
half.
Thinking
For too
about it.
long,
It's better than
this
you
city
tell.
has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Great. I don't know about all that.
If only
I mean,
Mr.
great
Wayne,
for you.
my campaign's largest backer, could have
Joker
heard that
probably
applause, he
would
would...
hear this.
Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Yeah, man, that was kind of a lame joke.
Mr. Wayne, thank you
turn
for
away.
opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Relax. It was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too.
What? A chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money? Say it ain't so.
It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me. Some champagne. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone.
Not having a
A little liquid
good
courage before facing your adoring public?
bit.
This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Alright.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to...
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family.
Oh.
If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is...
I keep forgetting that's a boss. It's my house.
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. So formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce. You've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Just between us. Too many words. Not enough action.
Didn't think you were the type to get his hands dirty.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
So would.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Is that blood?
Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding. Kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
I don't remember that pause. I remember.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe he can change your mind.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me.
I can understand that.
Word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars.
What?
I think I'll take it.
It's not for sale.
Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
I didn't welcome you. You are the...
You're a respectable man, I hear.
I told you. It's not easy. It's really not. I could shake his hand. Tell Harvey Beaks. Or, question mark, I could refuse. Now, if I shake his hand, I'll be happy to Harvey, but everybody else think I'd be working with a criminal. Especially when I'm working with, the reporter in my home. So I could be welcoming him into my own home, man of criminal. Or I could refuse and have you be mad as freak. What'd I do? Always start crowd control on it. Dang it. In real life, I'll do this. In real life,
Bruce Wayne.
I'm too nice.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
Yeah, no.
Harvey stays with us.
This is my house.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that.
Thank you.
Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Private evidence. Psycho, whose house do you think this is? This is a private residence of my home?
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand?
And
I'd rather
guess?
see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
True.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
Fine.
Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
You do nothing but poking the ball. That's you, messing them all up.
I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
What? I'm a what? Oh, you better watch your mouth. Listen, they're gonna put some respect to me in my own house. Like in my house, they're gonna buy it. Nah. You're gonna walk in my house, say this is private residence. Did I say it was private? Nope. You're in the spot. You did.
It's me.
That's a nice secret. That's a nice secret password.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battery rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics.
Alright, I already know how stuff works like this. Games like this.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Eddie Griffith.
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end.
Codex?
Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg processing center. owned by Ace Chemical.
All I thought was
Still no
all
word
I
on
said
what
was
started the fire, but whatever's
this
burning in there has resisted
illegal boxing
everything the fire
matches,
department has thrown at it.
stolen
They're recommending
property.
people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest.
Let's find out what was so important.
Sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be considered.
Encrypted. Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave. In front of a computer. I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that. Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here. Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller. Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal? Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
I'm the cat burglar, wow.
Found her.
Say, I wish I knew more about her. Don't that mean you put that in, Batman?
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Great. Thank you. I've been my favorite character. You can always trust
I
it.
thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed.
One thing after another.
You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now,
Not good, fam. Not
I haven't
good.
the faintest idea.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
I have to admit, joke-wise, Alfred has been Iron Man. Always speaking with weird sarcastic jokes.
Where are you, Oz?
Tech-wise, that would be, you know.
Thank you, sir.
What should I do? What should I do more? That's the thing I hate, having to walk by just see homeless people. It really hurts. Listen, if y'all see homeless people, please do whatever you can to help them. Recently, I stayed in front of a fire barrel. Kind of sad. What the heck?
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Oh, okay. So if I hold down too, it'll show up things I can look at and stuff. That's useful. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, stop smoking.
Beat it.
Hey, stop smoking. Smoky quartz. You look so slow. Unlike Minecraft, he can't run any faster. I promise you, I really am trying to see if he can run. Nope. Really can't. He's slow for life. Be faster!
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him! Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Okay, alright, those boxing matches pay off.
Stay down!
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hate fighting him. He's a... You know what he doing. Come on.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh no! Hey, that was your fault, fam.
This is my park!
Bit too much.
You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little,
What the?
Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here. Place is a dump.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
This place is a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
This park still matters to me, Bruce.
Sorry,
it's all my folks left behind.
I didn't mean like that.
This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
Well, that's just the way it goes sometimes. It's out of our control.
Well, obviously, but you don't have to be a dick about it.
You said it, not me.
You know, when I saw you at the party last night, I thought, Bruce Wayne. Has it changed a bit? Maybe I was wrong. Shouldn't have been a surprise when I saw you with Carmine Falcone. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
It's politics, Oz. That's how the game is played.
I thought you had more integrity than that. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, Make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers. Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone.
That's it.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid, escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
I'm here today because I want to heal Gotham, to stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Yeah. There are a lot of hands.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most.
Fist up.
All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Why?
You
People
even
come
shook
back
his
to that.
hand.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
Okay.
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did.
I'm sorry, I'm not understanding your language, but this is Family Gaming. Playing Batman, the Telltale.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Why? Getting these trophies back to back to back to back. Alright, what's going on? What the heck?
Hey, careful. Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Screw that. What are you doing in my house?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
What the heck is that supposed to... Pull R,
I meant what I said about...
Pull R, tell me what are you talking about?
We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises.
I don't care.
Warrant covers your places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Yes, it's the first time I played this game.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
What are you talking about? Big surprise.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes.
I don't like this.
I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign
When I tell you
goes
it's raining cats and dogs outside,
that'd be a real shame.
I'm telling you.
Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
You should... I really hate when you guys flee a house you can't do no... What the... I'm gonna say something about this. So you should play the second season after you finish this. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. After I finish all of this, I'll play the second one. Which is why I'm start playing this in the Oh heck, so I'm saying something. Who broke this?
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Everybody just loves coming to my house and interrupted, huh?
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense.
Sorry, crook on my neck.
Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while.
Who you think you're talking to?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention.
Oh,
I can
really?
help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media
also
outlet,
makes me
and
sound
it's all
bad guy, so I
hearsay,
just walked
flimsy
away.
sources.
That's why
There
I
isn't
did-
a shred
that's
of
why I
hard
kept
proof.
talking.
Still,
Didn't,
allegations
thing.
like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
I'll tell you one little thing. Don't trust Vicky Kyle. Purple devil.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
What the heck is that?
Well, first guess, nosy reporters.
The public's
Hello,
fascinated
my
with you, Mr.
subscribers.
Wayne.
Y'all leave me at the
Scandal
worst
like this,
cliffhangers.
it's a reporter's dream.
No, I'm gonna cry.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Thank you. See, poor R. What do you think
You're gonna
mad at?
beat this, Bruce.
See, look
The
at that
Waynes
smile.
always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
See that smile? That's innocent. See that? That is innocent. Well, my sister wish she did the last cookie.
I hate to
Said,
admit it,
I'm
but
gonna have it.
everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
I like that.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference.
Just be careful with her. Remember, I told you to stop. Stop.
Conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know what that was, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish?
Just like I
other than a
said
few
during
cheap
the,
headlines?
just like I said, what's his name?
It's gotta
the
be politically
politics.
motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
Drop the
know.
mic.
This
Who's
is
your
a
daddy?
new low.
Me.
Even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess.
It's
Bruce,
the one and
I
only
wish I
the
could just
little-
make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being
One thing after another. This is the first episode.
late.
Selena, what's good?
No, just glad you made it.
Only person with black hair. She thinks she's slick. She has scar on her eyes. She saw some scratch marks.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town.
Yeah,
I've
she
been
knows.
showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
Ooh, mask
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Plar. She's looking. She knows.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually.
Called it.
How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back.
So do you.
This is awkward for me.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that.
If you like Telltale games, you should definitely... If you like Telltale games, you should definitely play... Tale from Borderlands, too. Well, I don't know about Telltale Borderlands, but I have played Borderlands. I have played that.
That grappling
I played with my little sister, actually.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me.
What up?
If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
I don't owe you anything. As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
Huh. I was hoping we could work together.
Sorry. I'm a solo act.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No. Give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a...
Tales from Borderlands. Yeah, I played that. I played that with Tati.
bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
Listen, I gotta go.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a
Especially my
drink?
groceries.
Yeah,
from
Bruce.
Alfred.
Stay for a drink?
I'd
Be nice there. It's important for the second season. Stop with the cliffhangers. Stop it.
love to, but
Listen,
I've
as
got
long as
another
she's nice,
appointment
I'm
that
nice.
I really don't want
It's
to
at
be
my
late for.
school.
Oh,
I
all
said,
right then.
I
Don't
tried
forget
to
to
start
change
up a
into your suit.
conversation. They said, leave me alone, or they cuss me out. I tried to throw fire on them. Don't screw it up, of course. That face said it all. By the way, if you like this channel, you should definitely subscribe.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No
Can't
sign
find
of
the Family Gaming
Catwoman's
community.
contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Too weak.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon,
Just be like you ain't
East
looking through
Side
my
Docks,
eyes.
Warehouse 133. Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury. Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
This should be fun. Wait, what was this?
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Let's say something. Alright, goodbye. Play well. Wish me luck. Thanks, poor eye. Wish me luck. Don't forget to subscribe.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
White Rose.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club. This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Sorry.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Get off it, you sound like the boom boom. It was the boom boom ba boom ba boom boom boom. Can I link that to here?
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military. Doesn't add up.
Oh, wait a minute. He has bloody hands. And bits of torn human flesh. Did he tore up him? We gotta bring this sleep. Okay, so that's no. Would a police officer really do something like that?
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Bare-handed.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Oh, a hand is that? You could cut somebody's throat with bare hands and... Oh, I'm not liking this. I'm really not.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Truck, did it blow up? Did it blow it up? It must have rammed into it.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
And a big mistake. This is high tech.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
I didn't think it'd be over here. Okay, no, because somebody would have noticed. If he was up here, probably somebody would have noticed him. That would have got such a clear shot. It could have been. If it was this, it probably would be. Hand controls there. Kind of bit. If it was from there, I don't think we'll be able to hit like that. Try this. Let's try this one. Yep.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Called it. I'll take you. Thank you. Come again. I know how he fits all this stuff in his cape. All he do is just put the same thing twice. I'm not doing that. I don't have a choice.
Tray stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Yes, he must have heard Batman play dead. Oh no!
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you.
I tried.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
True what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
You're being smiling, huh?
No! Stop! You can't do that!
Be smiling, huh?
Please, no, no. Oh, God, no!
Say something! I don't want to do it. That's what I'm talking about.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're pathetic! You're supposed to be a good...
You just call me an animal, you say I'm a good guy?
Jesus Christ. These are cops.
Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Did I really have to, like, turn around? Like, turn around all dramatic? I did that on purpose.
Man down, Montoya. No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for? Arrest him.
Good to see you too, Gordon.
It's like I could have broken her if I wanted to.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Ah, Fred, what made you say that? I'm telling you, this loading screen is impossible.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
Didn't touch him.
Your parents didn't raise you this way,
I didn't touch him!
and neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Oh.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
No. That's why you're my bodyguard, not him.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
I could arrest him. I could arrest him. Or expose him. When we expose him, they'll probably bring hit off of my back.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
I just know what Bedora
Wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Yep. In games, nobody has ever been the best. In games, nobody has ever beat the best boss or complete every trophy. We just need people to get out. And I'm gonna start it off.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
Not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I need an ally in the press.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life. Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary. Falcone has a way of handling reporters he doesn't like.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Chivalrous, but unnecessary. You're not Batman.
Oh, really?
I always think, crime in the city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head...
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
Batman's a symbol of hope, and that is better than any army.
If Gotham can rally around him, right now, he's just a monster of the week.
Probably in the next
It's a good
3
thing
years.
you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention, that's what brings down men like Falcone.
Yep.
Not a bullet.
Politics.
Well, after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
I'm really hoping for this just to bring heat off of my back.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Okay, that's cool. Had to have the wings. Go watch this random Robert just turn into a Batmobile. I mean, the body and the jumping up and down like, whoa. done scared me. Dang it.
The drone's cameras and
If you're
scanning tech
Batman,
are
you
fully
make oil
functional.
take waterproof.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Boom.
Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
I'm not listening. No more conversation.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
If that's the case, I'm going straight into combat. That means.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Pedestrians have it right away.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass. I know you burned powder at night. The whole city can smell it.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight. Nothing here.
None that matters.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
Never is.
Four
But
armed
here
guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. A couple of options for taking this guy down.
Anything else I can make them to? Ooh. That's awesome. Let's do it. Do it. Got him! No problem with that. Stairs? Let's do it. One time I actually tripped over the stairs. Twice, I tripped, rolled the entire way down. You better relive my memory. Oh. Never mind. You lay on a cocktail.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Tricky. Al. You think you're talking to that? I'll play Shadow War. It's not really easy to do ledge attacks lately.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yup.
Going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Well, after Spectre Man who actually attended them in the first place. Don't smoke! Okay, wow. Oh, he did. He did respawn him, brother. Ooh. Ooh. Where's the guy you was talking to, buddy? Give me that. Who said that? It's not Batman. Who said? Welcome. Nice to see you. How you doing? Nope. Think you know what you're doing? Got that. Try me. Yeet! Boom. You look like he got no life in his eyes, like Andre. He was witness murder.
Goddamn circus freak!
Oh, heck no!
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
Sure about that?
I want
Gotham, huh? Well, I save it. You run it, I save it. We should work together. I'm gonna keep running from me. Yay. Closing a door until he does something.
How about this one?
I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Can't sneak up on me.
Should be armed.
Good.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place!
Bet. I don't even know how I did that.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers are! I'm a respectable bitch!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid!
What the heck? Oh, screw this, I'm out.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Aubrey, save me! I don't want to hurt him anymore. I want to be as lethal as I can. Non-lethal, I mean.
You've lost, Falcone.
I can do a few more rounds. All right.
Yeah.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to leave you here?
Better answer.
Something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Oh no. How about you learn?
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
I know they are.
But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
What? Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
No, we're done. Oh, you better talk.
Go ahead. Give him a show! I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning!
Brutalized.
Oh, wait! What the hell are you?
Gotham won't hear this. That's
Spill it,
probably a good idea.
Falcone, while you still can.
It's... the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You really want to take down crime? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh my god! Take him out!
Oh, wow. That's no use for me from last time. I needed information. You want to give it us this fault.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen
I can't
from
do
street
nothing
level.
right.
Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was brutally wounded in the attack. Oh! Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all
Alfred,
its faults,
I
was
saw
built
you in
by
the picture.
good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The monster Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging
bad
for the truth.
choices.
But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Yeah, Alfred's gonna talk. Come on, like a teenager with an attitude.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
I got chills up my back. Meat. Why? Why? Wow, most people gave it to GCPD. Why? Someone's gonna tell me. I don't wanna know. Oh wow, this was the most even stats I've ever seen in any Telltale game. I've never seen someone with a 0 at the end. So most of mine were majority. And then these last two, people like, nah, fam, nah.
When your parents die...
Is this a... Am I on the second episode?
They left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets.
Oh no, they just leave a cliffhanger at the end of every episode.
I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
That scoop you brought me on Falcone helped me more than you could possibly know. I owe you one.
I'm sure Falcone's taken harder beatings in the past. Hopefully, this one knocks something useful out of him.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to...
Well, I'm with her.
Distance myself.
Like I said.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Get the season pass. I already got along with it. Get the boom. Nope. Next episode, guys. I see a little something. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. So this got to be Family Game Member. I'll see you next one. Bye. I said bye. Now listen here. I have just went through a lot for the last few minutes. Don't try it. Click